I remember when I did Murder Lurker for the first time.
Well, hello there.
And I just remember, again, I get a lot of my enthusiasm from other people's satisfaction. Everybody on set that week was just amazed. I did run into an issue. Joe Marie and Reggie at that time were very sensitive to putting black men in dresses. And they heaped that on me. And they let me know that I was not doing our race a service by putting on that yellow dress. But everybody has a default. Do you crumble? Do you wilt under pressure? Do you rise? Do you surprise yourself? My default tends to be to take it up a notch. I mean, that evening I felt like a girl. I felt like a girl playing Murder Lurk. But I cried like a baby at the end of that tape. I, I just cried, cried, cried. And this is what's awesome where you have a great father, you have a good family. And my dad just rose up like a lion and was like, I've watched my son deal with it all week to pull out this performance. He will never play this character. You got it once, but he shouldn't have to carry the burden of some adults making a child feel bad for playing a girl just in fun.
As a child, he was 12 years old when he was in that role. And I read that Urkel was supposed to be a one-time appearance, and then he was so good that they made it something that was continuous. And so clearly he was good at what he did. But I just think it's challenging when you're a child actor, period. And it's important to have people around you who can protect you from the things that you may experience in Hollywood. So that was kind of tough to hear him talk about that. But I also think if you're thinking about Carl and Harriet, Joe Marie and Reggie, they were probably trying to protect him as well, because when you are black and in the acting industry, we are just subject to different things. I've never heard about Robin Williams getting roasted for wearing a dress, but when you are black, there are certain stereotypes and things that you have to be worried about. So I would love to hear from them if they were just trying to protect him, because you think about black folks in minstrel shows, they probably just didn't want him to be perceived a certain way for wearing a dress.